Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I would like to introduce you to my new acquisition. 85 Mazda GLC sedan, 4-door. Going to be getting rid of Little Red there, and I need me another 80s car to try and get into the movies and bebop around town, have some fun. So I'd like to introduce you to Turd Ferguson. So I just picked this up the other day. It's going to need a new fender. Got some damage from the previous owner. Pretty cool. Hood flips forward on these. So 85, so it's still carbureted. And got a little rust under here. That battery tray is not very sturdy. Don't want that falling off into the fan or down into the road, actually. That's a very likely scenario. So it's definitely a diamond in the rough. Carburetor needs work or replaced. Some of these carburetors for these old cars, if you buy a new one, it costs about what you paid for the entire car. So got to look into that. Put some seafoam in it. Didn't help much. Hopefully by the time it gets out of the tank also, it'll run a little better. And we got the old typical Mazda 80s rat's nest of vacuum hoses. Gotta get those figured out. Intake hose set right down by the exhaust and kind of melted that. So I don't know, I may go with an aftermarket carb if I can find them at a reasonable price and they'll run a lot better, rather than tinkering for hours and hours and hours or paying a shop a couple $100 to figure it out. And then you're still back to the poopy running original carb. So like I said, it's 4-door. It's got the under latch. And it's got the good old school buzzer. Make sure you don't leave the keys in the car. Yeah, shifter needs either new bushings or tightened up. We're going to dig into that here pretty quick. So it is in gear, and normally you got a little bit of wobbling on most cars. This one is almost the entire neutral throw. Yeah, it's got all this slop, and that's in first gear. So I gotta hit the seat to get first gear. To hit reverse, I gotta hit this seat and come back. So yeah, we gotta dig into that. But actually, we've got the keys here. It's missing one trim ring, of course. Couldn't find 4 of them. But it is the GLC Deluxe. Woohoo! Good sized trunk. Came with a Chilton's and a Haynes, and some free rust holes, as well as a spare, a little bit of tools. It looks like a fuel pump. Said the fuel pump was replaced. Some wires. Shoot, I just bought wires off of Rock Auto. Oh well, now I got another set. 2 rotors, the old air filter, a couple belts. So you could easily put 2 bodies back here. If you had kids, you could probably put 3 or 4 of them back here. So she's structurally sound, a little bit of moderate amount of rust on the bottom, and the exhaust is shot. So this is my new project. We'll be doing stuff to this here and there as we get time, when I'm not working on any of the other vehicles or the trucks. So want to introduce you guys. This is the newest member of our automobile family. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see ya.